Travel west from Midtown Manhattan, through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. At the 29-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran talented...
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. On second down, it's Nix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught! And he will score! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Lions. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
They'll go with a counter on first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Back to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. The throw on the run is complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? That is caught. And he's in. C.J. Uzama. Touchdown, New York. The PAT up and good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Second down, Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll go play action, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Jets take over first and 10.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Jets build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. This one taken at the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football at their own 40.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And the Lions first down.
To throw is Nix. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Play action now. It's Nix. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And not really anywhere to go there. He'll take this up only to the 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. They'll try again here. Second and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. They'll get across the 10. That is it. And they'll be backed up to start this drive. Wow, indecision right away. delay of game to start this drive. And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. So that'll cost them half the distance. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. Now this looks like a design run, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain 1 additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop behind the line again. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Detroit. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Lions move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitting slant there. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. That's caught left side. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get into the end zone and push the lead up to 4. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Jets are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Jets. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. To throw is Breeze. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
To throw, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Breeze. He dumps it off to Barkley. Busts through the tackle. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to Shipley. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Will Shipley, 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Now Montana. Forced out to his left. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's second and 10. Now Breeze. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Throwing now is Breeze. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Drew Brees, his second touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Montana. Dancing to his left. And this all incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Montana to throw. Open man is Uzama. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
A give to the game's all-time leader, Emmitt Smith. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run it again with Smith. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense. Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And this one is incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Brian Arakpo. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick-6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick-6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it as we resume action. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now Breeze to try again after the pick six. To Barkley on the check down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. Throws right side, and that's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. 57 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. To throw is Montana. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. A 1st down carry for Smith. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Complete. Smith has it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here's a 2nd and 5. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They will look to throw. Montana being chased out left. This is caught. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And when you run a drag route like this down near the goal line, you're hoping maybe you get an inadvertent pick to set your man free. A lot of people are calling them natural screens, but this was well defended.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Emmitt Smith. As the first half is winding down, and the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A try here for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
What was that? Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That one goes for 24 yards. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking in zone for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Buying time to his left. Nice move at the 40. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They'll set up to throw. Smith catches left side. And running with power here. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few.
And touchdown! Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
On 2nd and 10, Montana. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after here coming up. And this one's back to an 8-point game. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And able to get this out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Flush to his right. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop to throw. He's got Smith here. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll look to throw here. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Now Montana out to his left, and he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Joseph Osai in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the posts.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Bree's going to throw here. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Bree's going to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Again, it's Breeze. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 24-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because One team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Montana. Flushed out right. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Here's Montana to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Jets have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other
right?
sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Jets come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, Man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
To throw here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Just always know I'm the New York Jets. I don't know, I might play New York Jets. I'm about to change my game attack soon. We got it up to 35 on the 50-10. I'm doing the 4-4 cover. I've been already streaming for 68 minutes. We got one viewer on the stream. There's always that one religious view. He's got it in reception, perfect time to use it. I'm about to hit him with the juke. You already know what it is. I'm running down the field. I'm doing the stuff. We broke the tackle. We broke it out of bounds. Dennis Smith going down the field. He breaks the tackle. He gets the tackle. He's really good. He's good. They couldn't block the kick. Right down the middle of your man. So he got the kick. You know, I play the same. He's running the score. Or even if we're losing, it's close. He gets tackled down at 6 and still like safety. So 16-0. These dudes are parking out on the stuff. 21 points in the first quarter. Oh yeah, he's out of there. He ain't gonna let me run it up on him. 1 TD, Joe Montana, 1 TD, 37 yards, 100% completion. My boy was throwing dots on him. Every time he touched the ball, it was a completion. Level. I'm level 8. 341,000 coins, man. Yo, we running up these coins, man. We ain't gonna buy one player and then, nah, we gonna try to get like 3 mil in the game. How was y'all? Wait, it's still the morning. How's y'all morning going? Alright. Well, I mean, someone should have been right there with the iron too, man. Oh, whatever, man. They kept on animating, bro. Like, that shit was being stacked. They gave him time to pull the ball off. See, that's what I mean. Like, that's stupid. They did that on purpose. Like, how? Bro, how, bro? So dumb. So dumb. I'm playing good defense, and the game animation was in the game gonna mess me up. Man, that makes me so mad. Like, if it was the other way, that dude would have intercepted the ball, been running down the field already. This dude gonna be not aware and just like, yo. That dude screwed me in the last game, number 0. He's going off his team. He's going off his team soon. I'm not trying to spend all these coins for one player. This year, I'm getting my guy to a 99. This thing gonna be a 99. Oh, me for real? Did you see number 31 try to freaking... Like, bro, you trying to win the game, you trying to deflect the interception. First interception, Barber, number 20, doing his thing. Ooh. Saquon Barkley, 1 rush, 11 yards. That was on me. Yo. You ready? Hey. Joe Montana hit CJ Uzomah for the touchdown. I hate how my controller be just lagging. Like, how is... Like... Doing the other one with the touchdown, 2-point conversion good. Joe Montana to that Julian Edelman hookup. I told you, man, I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to talk in this video, but listen, I just can't listen to nothing. Trying to save the day. You saw that? I kind of figured what he was doing. I was right there every time. By the interception, I hit that little juke. He ran out a little bit. He still got caught though. Oh man, another person about to quit. 1 TD, Joe Montana, 1 TD, 28 yards, 100% completion. Let's see what this boy does, man. I like this talking on stream. This is pretty cool, man. That's crazy. We did a little timeout, but we back on the court. That to Uzan. He trucked him, man. He got us down to the 5-yard line. First and goal. Saquon to do anything well. One more. Should be PD. The suit. Yo, come playing with these keys, man. Could be opening something, man. Good paper goes to good. CJ was something all over the field. I don't know why, but I love kicking to the left, really. Like what? Just oh man. That was a good game. He quit though, but hey, he couldn't take it no more. I think he was just too nice. I don't know how he funny. I really don't. He's like an 88 overall camera. And it looked like a little girl hit the line something. I hate when you do commentators talk, because it's really stupid stuff. I'm going to start talking over them so you can actually hear stuff that actually makes sense. I told you guys, I'm not spending no points. I'm just gonna take these losses. Like usually I would have bought some clothes already. That if that would have happened, it would have just like rocked the crap out of me. Well, that don't even make sense. So I don't get shot. I throw the ball, but somehow it's just so high off target. that make? That don't even make sense. I broke him, and then somehow his body just shifts to a like, yeah. It don't even make sense. You can't play that way. You just can't. It don't make sense. Everything I thought was going to be intercepted. That's why I hate this game. It's like the defense plays more. The defense plays more offense than the fucking offense. Like, why is the cornerback jumping more? Like, it's been like this for years. The wide receiver don't jump more. But the fucking quarterback is in the air. It doesn't make sense. Why did I buy it? I did it. I did it. I played for free. This game sucks. This is the only representation of the NFL that you can play. Like that Emmitt Smith said that. Come on. Like, and then he throws the ball before it gets sacked. Like, come on. No. I know everything can't go my way, but some things just don't make me think. Yo, they do this every day. I wake up, I realize stuff is going on. So, I did. All right. This game is rigged.
I want see.
Come on, man. Okay, yeah, I mean.
No.
Like, that's just yo, this is stupid right there. Oh, gone, bro. You should have been winning this game again. know it. Go hit that Joe Montana ass thing down quick. This man catch a freaking ball. It don't even be real hits. No chance to turn and go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
So I stiff arm, he hops in the air, and then he, like, come on, man, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, man. Bro, that's some bull, bro. Hey, come on. You know what? Alright. If this dude can just freaking lock down my offense like that, I'm taking the field goal. It's why do you have Saquon Barkley 86 overall? Let me tell you guys something. I have an 89, 80, I have a 90, 88, no, I have a 90, 89, 88, and somehow 86 overall. Saquon Barkley is still on the field. Tell me how that makes sense. I guess I just never put him in the lineup. But this game is so. No, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. You gotta still continue this. This is being dumb, man. Dude, this dude is a freaking loser. Like, bro, you're winning by 22 points. You know, it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna be a loser. Winning by 22 points going for. I'm happy my dude is strong enough to draw the ball with the stupid bum. Oh, she's able to do something. I think he actually played for the Jets too. Yo, I need to get this Saquon Barkley off my side, bro. Give me that. Finally, hands on to the ball. Now he's winning by 14. He was winning by 22. And went for it like a bum. You're not going nowhere. me. They're through it. Like this is why I just, yo, it's funny how these are the people. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. This is crazy. Oh, that doesn't even make no sense. Oh yeah. Saquon Barkley needs to get off the team. If you actually watch what just happened on that interception. Like, Saquon, you get off this team, boy. You are done. Bro, what? Doesn't seem you get the same two players. Could have. Oh, I could have came back, bro. Like, I was supposed to lose the game on purpose. This is gonna be the last Madden game I'm playing because I just can't do it. Stupidness. How is number 6 going to start lagging? I could have read that interception. Like, this game is so easy. It's just that, like, they just want money. They didn't, like, they're not making this game the way they should. I like Target. I feel like I be playing some best of it. And sometimes trouble is good, man. I was glad he reached for that. That's what I mean. If you watch this whole game, that's what happened this whole game. And I've been watching. I've been playing good defense, man. A random Saquon Barkley just gets hurt. I know to start playing, I forgot what it's called. I think it's Origins. I'm about to play Assassin's Creed Origins. This game is over. Like, come on. Okay. I ain't gonna quit, but I want to quit so bad after that. I know how freaky this game is. Look. Like, he didn't even what are you doing? Not really. I mean,